Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to dink it in. Gets away from his opponent. Son Heung has a hit! McTominay drives it forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Rashford. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Rashford. Shaw receives him up for the header! Goal! Manchester United! Now, a deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Matic. Well played, he saw that coming. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Kane, chance! They've done it! They have come roaring back! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price. And
shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Manchester United take the lead. Down by a lack of accuracy. Fred has pinged one through here. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Without the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
He's given it away. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good strike, quite an alarm. It's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min takes the long option. Now it's Bale. Fred. McTominay. It's come loose. Alderweireld. McTominay. Greenwood going for goal. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Huge shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Højbjerg. Fred brings the ball forward. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Greenwood. Rashford! They scored! 2 up and threatening. We've reached half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Important change to either side during the break. Now it's Bale. And here's Kane. He's gone for it! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
He's had a goal! And it's played forward. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. It's come through. It's Rashford! He scores! He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Højbjerg. This could spell danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. he's cut it out. Lo Celso goes looking. Kane plays it out to the flank. Dinks one in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Kane has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sanchez. And it's Højbjerg. Bale. Lo Celso. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Rashford. Shaw is charging up on the overlap. That's good defending, very good defending. Challenge, he just stood firm. Fred has got himself a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bruno Fernandes. Now can he finish? Rashford. Shaw. Shaw delivers. Dyer is... Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bruno Fernandes just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Now the counter. He's looked long this time. Here's the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco tweeted, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. And the counter is on. Tries lifting it over. Shaw. He does have an assist to his name. And it's Lucas Moura. He's there to receive. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this.
And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And the shots!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pogba, room for a shot. That has sent him sprawling. Maguire drives it forward. Rashford tries lifting it over.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Plays it back. Goes for goal! Bailly plays it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Greenwood. Rashford. Van der Beek. Shaw goes looking. Van der Beek. Quick glance at goal. Oh, chance! In for the follow-up. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's it out of harm's way. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka goes upfield. McTominay tries to stroke it through. Pogba. Greenwood. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. McTominay. Greenwood. Greenwood. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Rashford. Not offside that time. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Rashford. Cavani. Cavani. Van der Beek. Rashford. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Cavani. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Greenwood. Greenwood. And it's been taken straight back. Matic. And it's Cavani! That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, as they go to half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Cavani. Rashford. And it's played forward. Matic plays it forward. Big chance! Sticks it away! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Greenwood! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shaw goes for the cross. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Greenwood, a chance, and a header! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chance to shoot. McTominay. Greenwood. Van der Beek. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic, who does have an assist to his name. Matic. Looking to break out here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cavani. Manchester United have a free kick. time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Matic. It's Rashford. Pogba.
Maguire. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle. Shaw cuts it out.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Martial. Now it's Pogba.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through, now is he in? Rashford.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's not going to make it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Cavani.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Greenwood gets away from his opponents. Has a go! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they... Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pogba. Greenwood, can he find a fit up to meet it? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Rashford. And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. And it's Ilicic. And here's Zapata. And here's Zapata. It's got through. Ilicic. Good. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Derone going for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the counter is on. McTominay. It's a decent ball. Right through the middle. Caused a worry or two.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Zapata. Caldara tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Derone. Ilicic. Pasalic. And here's Ilicic. And here's Zapata. It's a loose ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rashford has a shot! Hoists it forward. Pasalic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bruno Fernandes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani. He could hit one! Goal! Manchester United!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. And it's De Roon. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Josip Ilicic. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. De Roon. De Roon cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zapata, nicely controlled. Zapata with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Ilicic. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Ilicic. Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Roon, Ilicic, Pasalic, and here's Muriel. Oh, he's broken through. Bruno Fernandes. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. And there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. The second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's there to cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fred. Shaw proves too strong there. And it's Shaw. Battles to win it back. Room. Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. Ilicic. Timely intervention. Lindelof. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
No, too much on it. And it's played forward. And it's Ilicic. Pasalic. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Well weighted. Well read, he sorted that out. Pasalic. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ilicic. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Wan-Bissaka. Luis Muriel needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness.
Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. Zapata. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Ilicic. Matic gets it back.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Massive lead! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it had...
Ilicic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. Fred drives it forward. Chance! Shapes to shoot! Just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pasalic. This could spell danger. And it's played forward. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pasalic. And now the breakaway. Rashford. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Ilicic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Muriel. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford gets into some space. He's shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of...
He's gone for it!
Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
That's not going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Bruno Fernandes, and here's Cavani. Chiesa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Beautifully done. Fred proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. To dink it in. De Ligt, who is there to heave it away. Ronaldo is steaming forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Loose. Bay. Chiesa. Rabiot. Maguire gets it back. McTominay. And here's Rashford. Oh, real danger here. Dybala. And it's Rabiot. Bernardeschi provides an outlet. He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out. McTominay plays it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a look. Cavani with a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Shaw. Timely intervention. Dybala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack.
Hits one! No mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling. De Gea did well the first time. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Shapes to shoot! Chiesa is there, and he can get that clear. It's found its way to him. Short, great leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Real chance! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester United will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Chiesa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Juventus Keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Bonucci. And it's played forward. Dybala. Chiesa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bonucci drives it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rabiot battles to win it back. Bonucci. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Bentancur. Matic with a good steal, well played. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini. Bernardeschi loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, good interception. De Ligt. Chiesa. Cuadrado. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernardeschi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cavani. Cavani. He's got it, and and the finish! The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He heaves it forward. Matic. Maguire. And it's Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Arthur goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. De Roon. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Muriel. Over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. It's De Roon. Caught offside that time.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. De Roon battles to win it back. Oh, it's open, and the shot! And the follow-up. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pasalic. Quick glance at goal. McTominay goes looking. Matic. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bailly plays it forward, and it's De Roon. De Roon. Chance to break. Muriel. De Roon. That's it! And the ball's come out. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Derone. And here's Muriel. He's gone for it! Derone plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. So an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. It's a brilliant interception. Derone plays it forward.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. Derone. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. It's come loose. And here's Rashford. He's there to receive it. Fred gets it, and now what? Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper sends it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Muriel. He's had a look. He has a hit. He's gone for it! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Can he shoot? Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hoists it forward. Cavani. Cavani not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Fred. Back into the middle. Look at the defender bombing forward. A chance to play it in. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Cavani! He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And it's Ilicic. And it's been taken straight back.
Atalanta are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rashford pings it out wide. Gets up to head it!
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Shaw cuts it out. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Muriel. And once more they can't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ilicic. Pogba. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.